Hey, kia ora whānau. Today down on the farm, I've just been moving the sheep and, the ewes and the young lambs. And Adam's come up to say hello. Say hello to Adam. Hey, buddy. How you going? What do you know? Oh, okay, calm down. Yeah. What? You all right? You going to show the team how you're good at it? Oh, what a lad. Good lad. Real nice temperament, this ram. Even in the stockyards. He thinks he wants to get past me. You're not getting past me, pal. Nope, not happening. No, you've got to stay here. The gate's closed. He says, no, it's not. I can see it's open. You're just blocking it. Oh. Well, it's a bit of a bright day, sort of making it a bit hard to see the old boy here. Oh, young lad, actually. So this is Adam, as I mentioned. Now, Adam is, he's a young sire of Ding Dong, who's up there. Adam doesn't quite have the Texel head, but he's got a pretty good looking Texel body and wool clip. So, let's try to shut this gate here 1 minute. Ding Dong. Ding Dong is his father. Ding Dong's up there. Now Ding Dong's a solid Texel pedigree. Let's just zoom in on him. Solid Texel pedigree. And so that's Dad, and in the front, and Dum Dum out the back. Now Dum Dum's a bit different to his brother Adam, who is here. Adam, as I said, has got a real nice nature for a ram. Dum Dum's an asshole. He's a real rooster. Hey, you coming back, buddy? Come here. Come on. Come say hello to the crew. You're a good lad. About to scratch. You want to scratch? You want to scratch? Come on. Get to scratch. You all right? No? Well, pretty hard to do the camera work when I'm trying to give him the fella a hello. What a cool temperament you have, bro. You make me want to keep you. Yeah. This makes life easier when the ram isn't a bastard. His old man's been treated rough most of his life on a farm, and we got given Ding Dong, as I call him, because of the size of his nuts. They swing like a frickin' bell. And there goes Dum Dum. Sorry, Adam. And you can see, swing like a bell. So, bring it back to my ugly mug. These rams, Ding Dong, as I say, he's in retirement. He'd be like nearly 9, and he was given to me by a local farmer who was moving on and retiring, and he gave us 2, but one had a buggered foot, so we sent that to sausages. And Ding Dong there, he's done us pretty well. He's given us a number of lambs. I think this is his second, maybe his third season actually. Would be his third season. And the 2 rams I've just shown you, they'll be rising 2 years now. Yeah, I want to keep another ram from this year and lose one of those 2. I haven't decided which. Adam's got such a cool temperament, but he hasn't got all of the traits I'm looking for. But then we've got Dum Dum, his brother, who's got a lot more of the traits, but a shit attitude. And of course, that's a trait that you're looking to keep as well. Again, these rams in the stockyard, they're a pain in the ass. And I'm not a big fella, and I've only been playing this game for 3 years now. So I learned a lot along the way. But what I do know is he's talking shite out the back. What I do know is they're really hard to handle in the yards. So while I tend to just crush them and do what I can with them standing rather than trying to move them around, roll them on their tail like the shearers do. And no, too big, too ugly for me. I mean, they're about 100 kilos each, minimum 120. And So yeah, anyway, we're gonna move on one of those rams. We're gonna wait for Ding Dong to expire naturally, and we'll keep what they line breeding with Ding Dong, and hopefully we'll get a lot more of the Texel breed, and then once we've run out of Ding Dong, we'll have at least one of his sons playing around in the background, and probably bring in some more ewes to change the bloodline up a little bit rather than a ram, because I think the gift of the ram from the local farmer was such a wonderful thing for us, and it's done us real well. We haven't brought lamb since we moved here. Well, outside of going to the yards and buying some sheep. That was a good day. But anyway, that's another story for Down on the Farm. So, kia ora whānau, if you've hung out this long, well done. And as I say, if you can't be good, you better be good at it, eh? Haere rā.